Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? Welcome to an all new edition of the CS Vlogs. My name is Chris, and today is not a good day. Today we're going to Universal, and today we are doing Halloween Horror Nights. I am terrified. I am scared, and I am not ready for this. But this year is a little different. This year, I'm going by myself at the current moment. I don't know if I'm meeting up with anyone, but Universal has been kind enough to give me a free ticket to Halloween Horror Nights. So big thank you to Universal before we get started with this whole video. And I'm terrified. I am not ready for this, and I am not ready to get scared because I am not a scary person. I don't like to do the haunted houses. I don't like that at all. I only did one last year. My goal is to do 2 this year, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. I hope that what I've learned from last year helps me this year, but there's only one way to find out. So with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so I can make more content for you guys. I feel sick. Let's go to Halloween Horror Nights. As much as I'm thankful for Universal supplying this ticket today, I am so not ready for this. I'm in a sweatshirt because I have the firm belief when I go see scary movies and stuff that I just put up the hood and everything goes away. So I know it's 90-something degrees right now, but I'm gonna make it work for the night, honestly, because I am scared shitless and I'm not ready for this. So we're about to head in to Halloween Horror Nights and be scared. Last year, I was terrified the whole time. But we're gonna have to live through it another year. This is the one time of year I don't like. I was born in October, but I'm not a Halloween person by any means whatsoever. I used to like the holiday because of candy, but now I don't like it whatsoever. So let's go in. Hey guys, Future Chris, real quick. Okay, so here's the rules with Halloween Horror Nights. You're not really allowed to film inside the houses. My phone's going off. I broke a rule for you guys. I tried to do as much as possible. So, from here on out, just letting you know, I got the scare zones, but I did not get most of the houses. So, with that being said, if you want to see like a full-on video of all the houses, I'm going to leave a link in the description for Tim Tracker's video on all of the houses if you want to see all the houses before you go to Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, that's my little side note. Enjoy the rest of the video. And here comes my death. Let's do this. Creepy music playing. And it's at like full volume too, which is scary as fuck. Oh boy, here we go. And here we go. Right when you walk in, their goal is to scare the living fuck out of you. I'll be cursing a lot tonight, so I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified right now. So let's just get started with the first scare zone and arcade. This is the one I'm actually kind of most excited for. I don't know why I am, but I just am. Because of the theming on this one from Tim Tracker showing me. It's pretty good. Comes our first scarer. It's still daytime, so Literally for me. Alright, we did it. We made it through the first scale zone without shitting my pants. Alright, we did it. My second scare zone. I'm actually doing pretty good for myself. I'm proud of myself right now. They give you the wait times right now. 30 minutes for the Us house, and then 85 minutes for Stranger Things. Apparently the Stranger Things house was better last year. This is the Zombieland double tap. Oh. Interesting. This is the Zombieland double tap scare zone for the new Zombieland movie. Yes, the comedy. This is literally insane. So a little tip and trick for you. If you stand on the sidewalks like I am, they are not allowed to scare you. They do have boundaries. For example, the boundaries for this scare zone are this street right over here. They are not allowed to come up on the sidewalk. The sidewalk is reserved for people who don't want to get that scared, but are willing to go through the scare zone to meet up with friends or family. So, yeah, little tip. Sidewalks, way to go if you don't want to get scared. Later on, I'll probably be definitely using the sidewalks. Something's happening over here. They're attacking. That was a little interesting. I gotta admit that. It's a little interesting. I am intrigued.
What do you think? Zombie kill of the week? You guys like that, don't you? Damn, there's more! Little Rock, where are you? Little Rock!
Alright, time to go to Rob Zombie. This is apparently one of the new ones. Let's see what this is about. Oh, taking a break from the scaring to ride Gringotts, if it ever opens. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The elevator for Gringotts. Ooh. The ride, yay!
We don't have Hermione. In the back. I know, but we're in the back.
Yes, we're in the back.
There is no one in that one. They died. Now, before you guys say that I'm a hypocrite because that's a roller coaster, it's not bad. It's not a bad roller coaster. It's more 4D than anything else. I have this guy behind me. It's not a bad ride. It really isn't. So I'm able to do it, and I'm not a hypocrite. So the dragon behind us. There is no one in this part of the park at all because everyone wants to get scared in Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, no. This is my area of the park. I like this part. Alright, it's getting a little darker, a little bit scarier right now. Perfect time to take some photos. I need some photos for the thumbnail, so definitely gonna be interesting right now. Last one got me. This is what I do for views. This is what I do for views. This is what I do for views. Yeah. Gonna give you some updates on some wait times right now. On a Wednesday night, it's 35 minutes for the Yeti. I'm still in, technically, the zombie scare zone. And the Yeti goes to the Jimmy Fallon ride. This is very creepy. Very, very creepy. It is a beautiful night here. I shouldn't have worn the sweatshirt, but I kind of don't care. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And for all you Stranger Things fans, down towards the Transformers side, they have the Star Court Mall food court where they have desserts, Hawkins Heroes. They have a bar on this side. Oleo Amigos and Imperial Treats. Oh, Imperial Panda. Sorry, I am terrible at pronunciations right now. Trying not to get too scared. Over by the lagoon here, which later tonight they're gonna have a show. I'm gonna try my hardest to be here for the show. I think it's at like 10 o'clock or something. I'm gonna check the times and get back to you on it. But right now there's over there is the Viking zombies over there. And we were over there already for the Rob Zombie. Over here is Transformers. They have the music cranking for Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna try to hit up some other scare zones right now, though. Let's do it. The cool thing they do over here is the L's Dine-In. I think it's supposed to be Mel's Die-In, but I think the M is out over here. Let's see if it's the other side. It's the same way. Here is the Halloween Marathon of Mayhem. And on these screens, they'll tell you what time it is. Over here, they have all the times also for everything that's going on. 50-minute wait for Ghostbusters, 60 minutes for Stranger Things. The two houses I'm trying to do. Oh, the next Marathon of Mayhem shows at 9. Okay. I think there's more showings though, so I'm waiting to see if there is more than one showing, because apparently there is more than one showing on this. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, it says 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I wonder what's correct. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this, because it was up to date and more accurate. But I'm going to check my phone in a little bit also and let you guys know. Alright, we're going to head through the Vanity Ball. Check out the Vanity Ball right now. Over here is the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. 30-minute wait. And you get a meet and greet over here with the clowns. Ah, nice. And then we're basically heading back to the front right now. See what else is going on. Back to N Arcade, because I've been wanting to see this one at night. Ooh. Nope. I guess it's now better time than ever to do Ghostbusters. Let's do it. 40-minute wait.
Still making headlines all across the country, the Ghostbusters are at it again. This time at the fashionable dance club, The Rose. The boys and Grace slugged it out with the pretty company poltergeist. Let's deny every single one of the days to witness the experiments. This is Casey Casey. Now on to the countdown.
God damn! All I do know is I've been working 2 weeks without a break. Ghostbusters, what do you want? Is it just a distance or that long away? Is it just a
Paper. A real nasty one, too. Jesus Christ! That was not a good idea! Jesus Christ! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Are you the key master?
Alright, time for the next scare zone, the Zombie Vikings.
It's like the shopping cart. It's like the car.
I'm not going to look at that because I'm being weak at the time. I can
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm doing the same thing. It's okay.
Mama taught me, honestly.
Ready to go?
That's graveyard party.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's cool in here. It's raining. Of course, right at the end. Next up, graveyard games. Let him do it. I'm trying to find like the best lighting to do this part, so okay. So I want to give you guys a quick little, oh nope, that's bad lighting right there. I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay, update real quick about Halloween Horror Nights. I've done most of the houses. I'm actually proud of myself. I've done 4 houses so far. Actually 4? Yeah, 4. I've done 4 houses so far. My favorite had to be Ghostbusters. Second favorite, probably the last one I just did, Graveyard Games. I'm not a big haunted house person, and I'm doing Stranger Things later tonight. But what we're gonna do coming up, I think, is we're gonna go do Academy of Villains, and then we're gonna try to see Stranger Things, and then that'll be probably the end of the video. But overall, I'm having a great night so far. I mean, I'm having a lot more fun than I did last year. I can tell you that much right now. And I actually found a great group of friends to go into houses with, so it's kind of different this time around. I'm actually enjoying myself. Last year, I was kind of forced to go into it, but now I'm doing it for fun, and you know, I'm doing it at my own pace. And you know what? That's all I can ever ask. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful, beautiful night here. Halloween Horror Nights 2019, the 29th one. Next year is apparently going to be the biggest one yet, at number 30. They have roaming scare characters. They have food and beer carts everywhere. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what we're doing exactly next, but we're going to figure it out. Alright, finally got to it. We're going to see the Academy of Villains show. I wanted to see it last year, but I didn't get to, so hopefully the hype from other people pushes me to like it. The stage is very interesting because usually this is the Fear Factor show, but during Halloween Horror Nights it's closed for Academy of Villains. So this should be really good.
Can only mean one thing. It's time for Academy of Villains! medicine, I have taken it upon myself to find an antidote. But through all my efforts, I have only made things worse. I have turned mankind into a monstrosity. And now my own metamorphosis is imminent. I have unleashed the monster. The monster that lives within me. I'm coming straight.
And with that, it's the end of Halloween Horror Nights 2019. I don't know if I'm gonna come back yet, but probably will. Because I did not get to go see the Lagoon show, so I might have to come back and do that, and maybe do another Academy of Villains show. But for right now, it's time to head out and go to bed because I'm exhausted. Survived! Yay! I'm getting out of here before I get scared some more. Let go. It is the next morning. So let's talk about Halloween Horror Nights. Let's talk about my thoughts and my opinion and everything that went down last night. At first, I was nervous. 100%, I was nervous as hell. But man, I had the best time. Honestly, it was so worth going and everything. And once again, big thank you to Universal for the ticket and everything that they did. My camera's about to fall. Okay. Thank you to Universal for providing me with the ticket and everything. I had a blast. Favorite house? Honestly, it had to be Ghostbusters because it was the biggest house of the year, and just everything was really, it was a lot more storytelling than a scary house. There was a lot of jump scares, there was, but as far as just the overall factor, it was more of on the side of the storytelling than the actual being a scary house. And that's what I like. I like storytelling. I'm a big believer in good storytelling. Good storytelling leads to good product. Least favorite house probably would be Killer Clowns, because my childhood nightmares came to life. I mean, it was a nice house. I mean, it was a good house, but all the houses I went to were good. But as far as, like, just putting everything in perspective, the Killer Clowns was not the best house. It was a better Scare Zone last year, because I went through the Scare Zone last year, but the house I didn't like. Killer Clowns Scare Zone is better. Okay. Favorite scare zone had to be an arcade. An arcade was the first one when you go down the main street of Universal, where the Despicable Me and the Shrek rides are. And that was my favorite scare zone. I loved the theming. I loved everything about it, because the theme of this year kind of was video game based, due to the fact of like Stranger Things and just stuff like that. Even Graveyard Games, which is an original house by Universal, has this social media kind of feel and technology feel, and that was really cool to me. And Graveyard Games was definitely up there on the list of the houses. My top 3 had to be probably though Ghostbusters, Stranger Things, and Graveyard Games. Even though there's a lot of jump scares in Graveyard Games, disclaimer. But overall, I had a great night, and I was with amazing people last night. I ended up meeting up with a couple of my friends at Universal. I was going by myself originally, but since they were there and they helped me through it, and they pushed me through the houses basically, because honestly, it would have been like last year where I would have left early. But thanks to all my friends who forced me to go into the houses, and I had a lot of fun with you guys last night. So another vlog done, back-to-back vlogs for you guys. I'm gonna keep on pushing these out for you, because there's a lot more stuff coming. We have more days in Disney, my birthday weekend, and so much more. So thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on the next CS Vlogs. Peace out.